All about Co-op Bank, and we are talking about so if you are a young person between the ages of 18 to 35, you need to go to Play Store or you need to go and download the bank account that is on App Store as well. You know, it's all happening where there's services for you to be able to access when it comes to minimal transaction fees, when it comes to just, you know, having a little amount that you can deposit so that you can start using the bank account. You don't need to have a large amount of money. 500 shillings is all you need. And then, of course, it begins with installments. So that's something that I want to really emphasize on. Apart from that, you can also take loans with just very little money. So the more you spend, the easier it is to take a loan with bank account. So these are the services that you'll be getting. If you are a young person, then you need in your life right now, thanks to Co-op Bank. We're also going to your universities. You know, if you are in different parts of Kenya, well, we've gone to Kisumu, we've gone to Kisii, we've gone to Eldoret, and what's next? I think Mombasa is next, if I'm not wrong. So we're going to be coming huko Pwani, so please welcome us with your warm hearts, your love, hugs, everything. We're going to be at the beach very soon. We're going to come to visit you, so make sure you watch out for that. It's all happening courtesy of bank account. Let's get back to Dance General. Generali mwenyewe. Wagwan. Salim.
Yes.
You know, we go way back, yeah?
Yeah, we have a history, man.
We have a history. We started off with TikTok. I remember there was one day Salim was like, you know what? Let's do some content. I was like, sawa. And he's like, you're not taking TikTok seriously. So I asked him, I was like, why do you think I need to take TikTok seriously? And he showed me his numbers. He's like, do you see this? This is why. In just a day or 2 days, Salim would wake up with 3,000, 4,000 followers. How does it feel to have 1 million followers on TikTok? Ebu, let's start off with that.
Actually, when I joined the platform, it was not all about the numbers.
Yeah.
To me, I was like, people outside here as dancers, they're taking our job. So I was like, let me fight for a space. You get, because you can find maybe like a brand will approach somebody.
Yes, who's not a dancer.
Yeah, you get. So I entered there, then I started doing my own thing.
And then?
I was fighting for what is mine.
He was fighting for you guys, for the dancers. Can you thank him for that? Right, so Salim, it's been a long journey for you. You started off as a Sarakasi dancer?
No. Actually, I started off with the crew Kenya.
Okay.
Back in the days in around 2015.
Wow.
We were in Sakata, like the new crew, and we entered till the finals. Actually, I came with a few of the members. We have Kafaya, the crew, and then we have Terry.
Kafaya as well.
And then we have our brother there, Terry.
Big up.
Yeah, you haven't seen him because, you know, people here do study because he's doing architecture. Me, I finished like mine 2 years ago.
Architecture?
Yeah,
so you have a degree in architecture?
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, now you do. Dance General is actually a qualified architect. Hello.
Yeah. So, you know, like...
Is that where you make most of your money?
Yeah, no. Actually, I make most of my money through dancing.
Okay.
Through my talent.
Okay.
Yeah, I finished school, then I was like, relax. Let me see what this dance can do. And whatever I've seen through dance, I'm a testimony of dance.
I love that.
Like, I'm here because of Dance General, not because of architecture.
Salim
so
the architect.
You get? That was the point.
Okay, amazing. Salim, you know, there's a lot of people out here who always have this conversation about how TikTok is now become a place for numbers, as you mentioned in the beginning, and you've also had this conversation on your Instagram as well. I remember you posting about this. You said that now anybody and everybody is calling themselves a dancer. Everybody's calling themselves a choreographer. What are your thoughts about this? It's a very controversial topic, but honestly, as Dance General, what do you think about this controversial question?
Actually, people are right. You know, once I can do this, I move, I'm a dancer. And you know, TikTok, they don't like you because you can dance. You know, people are being loved because of their personality, you know, because of dance. And even us ourselves, we are forgetting ourselves. You're
forgetting your roots. You're forgetting where you came
Once
from.
we get numbers, now we become superstars. We forget like we need to practice, we need to go hard. Instead of making choreographies, now we are doing the challenges.
Dance challenges. That one.
So even, Kenya,
distress.
we have like talented dancers because I've traveled
Yes.
around the world. I've seen dancers. I've seen-
Professional dancers.
Yeah, I've seen people who can dance. That's the reason why I usually don't shoot a lot of content. Because, like, what am I doing? What is my purpose? When I do this, of course I'll get likes, but I'm not competing locally,
You want to compete internationally.
internationally.
Right.
Yeah, because you see, like, if you go outside there, you'll see, like, a dancer, he looks good in terms of physique and everything. Here, once I know how to do 2 moves, I can't even perform for, like, hours.
Once you know how to do anguka now, you're a qualified dancer, ama?
Yeah. You're like, nishafika, yeah? Once I know how to do this,
Yes.
bas.
You call yourself a dancer.
Yeah.
You put dancer on your bio on TikTok and Instagram.
But you can see,
Professional dancer.
what I can say, we have talented dancers here, no?
Absolutely.
The people who are working hard,
Yes.
like extra hard, I usually see them, but they can't get exposed because now we are the one who made TikTok. We made the people to fall in love with the simple moves. Yeah, we are the cause of it.
So they don't get opportunities because of their numbers or because of the simplicity of the moves?
No, once a dancer go hard,
Yeah.
you'll be like, you'll see the comments like, "Una overdo." You get,
Can I, thank you. I really think he's raised a very important point because every time I use energy in any of my dance videos, I'm being told I'm overdoing it. And I'm just like, Kwani, is it a crime to use energy in Kenya?
No, it's not. You see, for example, I
Is it a
usually
problem?
I usually compare us, like, in terms of Africa. If you just go just here, Tanzania.
Yes.
If you go to Ghana, like, in order for you to be recognized, you need to go hard.
Yes. Go hard or go home.
Yeah. Here, once I do I do this, 1 million views. You get. But once I do complicated moves, my 2 likes.
Do you know, I'm actually, like, I feel like I'm testimony of that because every time I do a dance choreo that is complicated and I take so much time and effort to learn it, I'll only get 2,000, 3,000 views. But the minute I do a trending dance challenge, come and set it, 2 million views.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a very important point that he's raised. So, okay, what's the solution? You've said the problem. You've pointed it out.
So solution, you see, for example, us, the people who have numbers, not me alone.
Yes.
I can't do this alone. We need to go back to the roots.
It's a community.
It's a community. But we don't have a community. I feel like we are battling. I feel like we are competing against each other. We don't have a unity. For example, I'm dance general and maybe someone comes and approach me like, can we do collab? I'll be like, no, what do you have? What?
Superstar attitude.
Yeah, like you get that superstar syndrome.
Superstar syndrome. I like that.
So if we come together and we go back to the roots and then we do complicated moves, I see we can achieve a lot of things.
We can achieve something
'Cause
together.
Imagine one day you wake up, there's no TikTok.
You're jobless.
Listen, you don't have a technique.
Yeah.
What will you become?
Nothing.
You see, once you have the technique, leave alone the numbers. Because one day you'll wake up, there will come another platform.
So we go back to the drawing board, we rehearse. You need to learn styles. You need to have energy. Yes, you need to not compare yourself to Kenyan standards, to international standards.
Yes.
And also we need to forget about the numbers, right?
Yep.
These are the lessons that Dance General has taught us. So give it up for Dance General! Asante sana. I always appreciate Dance General because I feel like he is one of the most, I call him educated, intellectual Gen Zs. He is one of the smartest Gen Zs who I know. So I have to say, like, you're really doing well for yourself. We really love what you're doing. Keep shining, keep doing your thing. And yeah, just keep educating the rest of us and keep inspiring. Do you guys feel inspired today? Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe my brother Kafaya, you have any?
Yes, Kafaya, come talk to us. Tell us, what are your thoughts about the dance industry in Kenya?
I think the dance industry in Kenya has been it has been demolished by TikTok. Okay. The TikTok fans like the simple moves, of which it is pushed by the algorithm of TikTok. Yes. We all need to go back to the roots, come back strong, and put a mark to the world. Yeah. Kenyan have dancers. We are the dancers, right? Yeah. So let's do this. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Kafaya. Really appreciate your presence. Thank you for just coming and, just showing us that dance is not all about numbers. Dance is not all about clout. And dance is not all about TikTok. Uh-huh. How many hours do you guys rehearse in a day? I'm curious to know. How many hours do you rehearse in a day?
In a day, Adina rehearse the whole day.
The whole day. Amazing. Who said 6 hours? Kuna mtu amesema 6 hours. 6 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours.
Amazing. So you see, these are people out here who really want to do something with dance. You guys want to have a full-time career with dance, and which is why Dance General has said, keep at it, right? You never know when doors will open up for you. And you can reach out to him. What's your TikTok and Instagram? How can they find you?
Yeah, I only use one name, dance_general. Yeah, I don't think you can find another general apart from me. Yeah. So, in terms of practice, we used to practice like the whole day. No food, just water. Even Kafaya can testify against that. Yeah, we've been practicing, So usikuwe like, najua nyinyi most of you mkiona shughuli ama mkiona challenge, hiyo si practice. Sasa, so practice you go create a choreo from scratch. Sasa, do research. We used to do research. Hizo maimbizi mko nazo, fanyeni research. Sawa? Yeah.
Thank you so much. Once again, give it up for Dance General and Kafaya!
Wapi kelele akina Dance General wewe?
All right.